and this is
Mary Hines,
Caitlin Benedum,
and welcome to
The Chat.
Normally at this point we would ask somebody from the audience about a news article that they've heard, but we are in an apartment, and so therefore I'm just going to pick an article from my phone and we're going to talk about it.
And then we will do an improvised scene and scenes based off of what we talk about.
Yes.
Chat about Jameson the pug. He's our audience member.
our low and audience member.
Yes.
But he can't do much other than bark.
So hopefully he'll quiet down. Okay, so here, this is quite interesting. As she goes to tame the pup, I will read this. Breaking Bad, you all know that show, right?
I've never seen it, actually.
I mean, but you know the show.
No, I know. I actually.
The contest winner to walk, his name was Ryan Carroll. Hey. Runs,
Last name's Carol.
yes, runs a synthetic marijuana drug operation.
Uh-oh.
Okay. He may have tried to channel Walter White, but he came out looking like Badger. Florida man Ryan Carroll, better called Saul. Why is he called Saul? I have no idea.
I feel like every drug dealer's name is always Saul. Right?
He faces a slew of felony drug charges after police raided his San Carlo Park home Wednesday and allegedly found homemade synthetic drugs. In September, Carroll had won a raffle contest to watch the series finale of Breaking Bad with the cast at a private party in Los Angeles.
Why would you want synthetic drugs when you can have real drugs?
Can I just say, what are synthetic drugs?
I assume it's like, you know, the ones that you make,
You cook.
that you cook, as opposed to
Oh.
ones that grow from the ground.
Have you heard of this drug crocodile? It's like a
Crocodile?
no, yeah, it's like
Like
KROKODIL or something like that. It's an awful, like heroin kind of drug that they cook in Russia, and it's like absolutely awful. Like it's totally terrible chemicals that like consume your flesh. It looks like Ebola. Like it looks like awful, and it's just so cheap. People hate their lives so much, and they just like cook it knowing that it's so awful for them.
And they just don't give a crap?
Yeah. Because their lives are so miserable.
That sounds like
And
fun!
they can't get the heroin, so that
It's like
they just want the high, and they don't care about how. I mean, they probably care about how it eats up their bodies.
Wow.
That's uplifting.
That's what I thought when we were talking about
no, but
synthetic drugs.
it's funny. What do you call it? Crocodile?
Crocodile.
I feel like that's going to be the next show on Sci-Fi, like Sharknado, Crocodile.
I did see Sharknado on Netflix the other day. I was like, and then it said Sharknado. Enough said. Like that's what it said on the movie.
Yeah.
Dave Rosowski.
Yeah.
Sharknado is the most magical thing ever. I think it was the
I'm
greatest.
excited.
It was the greatest.
Did you watch
idea
it?
for a film.
Yeah.
There's a Sharknado sequel. Like this is
No.
legit. Like you gotta keep up with your
Dude.
friggin' Shark Week, man.
I've been watching
Steve
Shark
Sanders.
Week.
Steve Sanders. Ian, what's his name?
Tara Reid.
Tara Reid.
Tara Reid. Always gotta have a
Steve
movie
Sanders
out.
from 90210,
Movie.
isn't it?
No one's looking at me. Nipple.
Whoops. That was like years ago. Poor
Yeah.
thing. People
I'm
still remember.
Sorry,
I think it's
Tara.
great though. Screw it.
Is that equal to the fact when Paris Hilton fell off the motorcycle? Do you remember that?
I never saw that happen.
No. I always think about
She and her
Britney
sister.
Spears. I think about Britney Spears, Coochie Flash on the limo. But it's tricky. Like if you imagine that we're
It is
wearing any
tricky.
pants and you're like gotta get out and you've been consuming drugs.
But then there was like a slew of that.
Well, I also
Right.
have trouble getting out of cars in general.
Right, like
I
a
just don't know.
Yes.
No, just in general. Like I have trouble opening the doors. I just can never find them. I'm always like, what's going on? It's always dark. But I have trouble getting out of big pickup trucks. Like I can't do it. Like they have the oh shit handle.
The oh shit bar,
The
right.
oh shit bar.
Yeah.
But like I have to hoist myself down and hoist myself up. I feel like it's like planning to go on a motorcycle. Like you just don't wear a skirt. You just don't do it because there's
Right.
just no.
I don't know any
Classy
truck
way of
drivers that
getting
wear
out.
skirts.
Have you ever been on a motorcycle?
Yes.
Have you?
Me too, yeah.
I have too.
In Seattle, I was on a motorcycle and it was like vroom vroom, and I was like, fuck.
Were you driving it?
No.
Oh, I wasn't either. Have you
I
driven
was
it?
on my Irish boyfriend. I was on the back.
Yeah, I was on the back too.
Yeah, I was on the back too. And then, but I got in trouble. Tristan was smacking my legs because apparently I wasn't holding on tight enough. And he was like, I'm sorry, about your muscles. And I was like, what? He was like, you need to squeeze me.
I'm a
I was
mom
like,
girl.
Okay.
Well, I went with this guy who actually raced for a living, so he had the whole garb and like had a
Yeah.
suit for me to wear and a back plate.
That's legit.
And then and a back plate, and like so I I was perfectly straight and like had to zip in and had a helmet on, and I felt like I looked really
Oh my
fucking
God.
cool. And inside I was like,
Oh, I
outside.
had wrangle time. I was like tapping him. I was like, one to slow down, twice to go faster. I was like,
We went on a trip. I was living in Ireland, and we went on a trip up to Clonakilty, where I just spat a little bit. That was fun.
that's cute.
I was like a little beach town,
think
and
I know
I was
what
listening.
that
I was listening to Johnny Cash the whole way. So I was like on the back with my like green tweed coat, and he had these like pants for me, and it was like it was a pretty small motorcycle, and I'm really tall, so it was romantic in my mind, but it probably looked really silly actually happening. Like Johnny Cash in Folsom Prison.
I was in like the back roads of Bainbridge Island in Seattle. That like was really pretty and really cool, and then it got really dark really fast. And he's like, "We need to get home." I was like, "No, vroom vroom."
No, vroom vroom.
Vroom,
Where
vroom.
was I? I was in Maryland, or no, I was in Virginia, or DC really, and then we were going along the Potomac, which was really cool.
Yeah,
'Cause-
great motorcycle
Yeah,
stories.
so like Jamestown, Georgetown was right there.
Georgetown's
I have a
And-
motorcycle outside if you want it.
Oh my God, we might.
We can have a motorcycle right here.
I'm just saying, there is a motorcycle right outside this window
Really?
that I have access to.
Yeah, I've seen it. You're right. Bring it in, bring it.
Just kidding. I have some
I'm
scene
just,
ideas.
I'm
I
just
think we should
wondering
do it.
if that guy, like, if he had gotten a motorcycle ride with the cast of Breaking Bad instead of just watching it with them, maybe he wouldn't have
Made
thought-
synthetic drugs.
Wait, synthetic
I don't know.
It was it's
Maybe.
they don't all fit
Maybe
together.
if he
in the
would have
story.
had a romantic moment with Aaron Paul. Is that?
I think there's plenty of material to cook our own improv.
Oh. Oh. Date with Sharon Mills. Prettiest girl in the varsity cheerleading squad. And I got Dad Buick. It's beautiful. Hey, little lady.
Hi, Bobby. I thought that this was gonna be a group date.
Oh. Oh. Well, the rest of the team backed out, and I got these 2 tickets to the movies. And, I wouldn't think you'd want to miss it. Why don't you hop on in my Buick?
My dad's watching, so if you could just
Hey, Mr. Sanders!
group date.
We're gonna meet everybody else there! Yeah, Dad, we're meeting him there!
Okay, I thought it was weird that there was only one person.
It's alright, Mr. Sanders, you can trust me!
Okay, well, Bobby, good job at throwing the football for the final yardage there last Saturday.
Okay, Dad.
Go
Glad
Hawks!
you were there.
Yeah, alright. I love you, baby.
Come on in. Engine's running. I'm surprised you could do that. I heard some stories about you when you went out with Steven.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
I heard it took like half the day for you to just get in the car.
Okay, it was really dark out at night.
Right, no. It's cool. Everyone has problems with stuff, like I can't do laundry. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, you're leaking.
I am?
No. Oh shit.
Janice? Janice, sweetie?
Yes, Mom?
You almost done down there?
Oh, Mom, I am going to be another hour and 20 minutes.
Alright, thanks. I gotta get my Zumba in.
It's not okay timing for you to come down yet?
Well, sweetie, I'm just gonna, just give me 1 second.
No, Mom, don't come downstairs. Mom, no.
What's it? Oh, it looks like, you're finally playing with that science kit Dad got you for Christmas.
Yeah, it just took 15 years.
Wow. Wow. Look at those colored rocks.
Yeah,
It's smoking.
yes, it's smoking.
You know, there's a fire extinguisher in the back.
No, Mom, no, I don't need a fire extinguisher.
All right, well, make sure you get it out of my way.
Oh,
You know how my hips don't fly.
Mom, I just need an hour and a half. An hour, okay, an hour, 10 minutes.
All right, I'll go watch the boys.
Okay,
All right.
okay. Okay, make sure you shut the door behind you. It's perfect.
How much longer is this gonna take? I'm really getting itchy out.
I know, Sammy, it's almost done.
There's a big long line and everyone's getting real shovey.
Okay. All right, Sammy, I got you. I understand.
Gotta smell it through this little window. This is such a funny little window.
You-
Why do you think this is
you
here in the
can't-
basement? I wonder. I think about windows sometimes.
You can't rush Crocodillo. You can't rush it.
I'm getting scaly.
Okay. All right.
I really hate my life.
It's okay. This will make you hate it even more. Okay. All
Wow,
right.
that's a really nice flat screen in there. You could do some great jazzercise on that.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you see this flap going everywhere.
Oh God.
Hey, Janice, I got Dad. I thought he'd like to see all the things you're making with that science kit he got
When
you.
I had parents.
No, it's not.
Come on, Jim.
No.
Come on, Jim. You gotta see it. There's all different colors.
Mom,
I'll take the purple.
Mom, I still need some time. Just wait 1
Hey,
second.
quit pushing.
Oh God.
He just wants
coming in
to
on
see
me.
it. He just wants to document everything.
Oh God, I can't.
You know how he loves his pictures.
Look at those hips.
Yeah.
Hi. My name's Sammy. Sammy Saul.
I didn't know you had a friend over. I would have brought some lemonade.
Yeah, we were on a science project together.
Yes.
Remember we got assigned to make the multicolored gumball rocks?
Oh, yeah.
This is not good.
No, but yeah, sure.
I hope you don't mind if I come in.
Oh God, it's all happening. It's all coming.
Woo! Who's that fox?
It's my mom.
These hips don't lie.
Oh God.
Rocks for everybody.
We're ruining our lives.
You rocks.
Yeah, Mom. It's making money.
Making money off your science project.
Who knew?
Mom,
Is this what that Professor Anderson has you doing in that damn
Oh.
high school of yours?
Entrepreneurialism is highly
This
encouraged.
is why I need to run for the PTA.
Mom, it's not. It is what you think. It is.
I'm gonna call that Mr. Anderson right away. Mr. Anderson is gonna get a letter.
Okay, well,
And
I'm
a
gonna
piece
go.
of my
I'm gonna go
mind.
sink into despair. Hello, Dr. Carmichael's office. How may I direct your call?
Hi, my name is Sarah
Sarah?
Clomperson.
Sarah Clomperson?
No, Clomperson.
Oh.
P.
Clomperson?
Yeah. I was hoping, I had canceled my appointment today
That's correct,
With-
Mrs. Clomperson.
with Dr. Carlisle. I was just hoping that maybe I could. Does he have emergency hours?
Well, as a matter of fact, he has a cancellation between 2 and 4 o'clock. If you would be available to come by the office, he'll meet with you at his earliest convenience.
Yeah. Okay. I have a problem. I don't. Maybe I should go to the hospital.
Ma'am, I can't make up your mind for you. All I can do
There-
is answer a telephone call and enter
Okay.
in numbers into a database. If you would like to come by between the hours of 2 and 4 o'clock, Mr. Clomperson may be able to take your appointment.
Okay. I'll be there at 1:30.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Cut to 1:30. Mrs. Clomperson. You canceled your appointment, made a new one,
Yeah.
then came in for another.
Sorry, I'm a little embarrassed. Okay.
Well, it's okay, but you see what my lovely nurse, Martha, put down. Oh. Well, it seems you've been experimenting.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, I have. I have been experimenting.
Well,
It's been a rough year for me.
I mean, you know that stuff can ruin your life.
I don't need you to judge me. I just need help.
Well, listen,
Flake, 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 flake.
well, that's not good. All right, let's check this.
It's not good.
Flake, flake,
But
flake,
what is
flake,
it?
flake, 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 flake,
I'm
flake,
falling
finger.
apart. Oh, my finger! I'm falling apart by the second, and all you have to do is say that's not good.
Well, that's not good either.
You saying that's not good is not good. I know. That's what I'm trying to say.
Mrs. Clomperson, I know. I understand.
Clomperson with a P. God damn it!
Right, semantics. The point is that you've done this to yourself, and
I'm missing a finger, doctor.
I can write you a script. All I can do
For
is
my finger?
Yep.
It's on the floor over there.
I don't do surgeries.
You can
Mrs.
just
Clomperson.
pick it up. For the love of God.
Well, Sal, wonderful Martha can.
Oh, conveniently, I've come into the room.
Yes. Thank you, Martha.
I found your finger, Mrs. Clomperson.
Clomperson.
Semantics.
Person. Simit.
I unfortunately don't do surgeries, but I once again can only say, you've done this to yourself. With your good hand. I hope that you make better choices. Good evening.
You hope I make better choices and you gave me a prescription for Midol? Really? Really? Janice?
Mom? Mom,
Janice?
I just need some time down here, okay?
Oh, Janice, come on.
Mom, you've fallen in love with everyone from my school. Sammy and Bobby and Mr. Anderson and all I have is my yearbook. my growly pup that lives down here with me. I write notes to myself, Mom. To myself. Mary, the best crocodile dealer in school, trumped by her mom.
Janice, maybe you want to do Zumba with me and Mrs. Anderson. Will that make you feel better?
Sure, Mom.
Great.
That will make me feel so much better. Just throwing away this chemistry set.
I can't hear you, darling.
I'm just throwing away this chemistry set.
Oh, Dad'll be very upset.
I don't care.
Jim, she's throwing away the chemistry set. I think she's having another one of those girly days.
Just give her some Midol.
Sure, that'll fix it. Thanks for throwing that down, Mom. Sammy? Oh, Sammy. Hi.
Hi.
I'm so glad you're coming back. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Oh, you're still on it.
No, I've been clean for about 3 months now.
Oh no, I did this to you. I'm so sorry. Here, I have some Midol.
Oh, I've heard good things about Midol.
Yeah.
I really came here for you. Nobody can stand to look at me longer than a few seconds on account of my crocodile disease.
Oh, Sammy. You're more handsome than ever. You would look great in one of those big trucks.
Yeah? Like a U-Haul?
Yeah.
I could be a freak on the side of a U-Haul?
Yeah.
And you could drive it?
Of course.
Janice!
Oh, the pain hurt good. Yes, Mom.
Janice, what was that?
Nothing, just love.
I'm so scrapey. And you're so smooth. Not all the Jergens in the world can help me now. Only your love.
Get in here, Sammy. Crawl on in. Oh, your gangly arms. All this Midol will heal you right up. Mom? Mom?
Yes, Janice.
Sammy's living with us down here in the basement. I love him.
Well, Sammy?
Yeah.
You remember me from earlier?
Yeah, Sammy.
The bubblegum rocks.
Right.
I love him, Mom.
You are good for you, but I got an hour till Zumba. Mrs. Anderson is here. We're waiting.
Okay, Mom.
So take your little love fest.
An hour till Zumba.
Mr. Clearwater, you're underdressed for me to let you in to see Mr. Cooperson. I'm sorry, but I cannot let you into this corner office unless you're properly tied.
Like tied the detergent, or like tied like with twine.
Well, it's entirely up for you to decide how you would like to be tied. We here at Exxon take pride in crypticism.
I feel like I'm at the bottom of a rainbow here.
The bottom of a rainbow. That's forward thinking.
So forward thinking means that I can go to the corner office?
To get to the corner office, you must climb the rainbow.
Is the corner office Oz?
Don't mind the voice from above.
Okay, I'll give you that. That's really cool.
The CEO really loves to use the PA system to instill fear and discipline into the staff.
Here's your wonderful, lovely salutation for the day.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Don't mind the trip. We'll see you next fall. Did someone not laugh?
Take this tie.
Someone didn't laugh. I heard it. I heard there were 72 bodies in there and only 71 people laughed when they were supposed to laugh.
Sir, we're holding interviews and we're not all fully on staff.
Oh. Okay. All right, then I will let that go this one time, but next time I come on this speaker, I expect everyone to laugh. Do you hear me? Get better at that.
Okay. There's a note written underneath your tie.
When the wind blows west. Shh. It's not even a full sentence.
Yeah, I couldn't finish it. Somebody was watching.
I feel like I'm always being watched in here.
Now for your 2 o'clock lovely salutation. When the leaves fall, it might be fall. Thank you. That is all for now.
This is what working for a big corporation is like.
Fear and confusion at all times. And always with a smile. Fix your hat.
Now, honey, you're going out on a date with Bobby.
Yeah.
And it's a group date.
Yeah.
You look beautiful. All right?
Thanks, Dad.
Not a problem. He is a captain of the quarterback captain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he can take you far. Okay?
Yeah.
So you just do your best on this date.
He's just a little... I mean, from what I heard,
Yeah.
is that he's just a little... He's not afraid to talk about things that are kind of uncomfortable sometimes.
It's okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I understand. Here.
Like the stuff that I don't talk to you about and only talk to Aunt Barbara about.
Okay, I'll give you some more money on that. Yes. Oh, here. Take that. You just pay for everything, okay? Because we really
Door
need
was
you.
open, so I just let myself in. I hope you guys don't mind. Whoa, you got tits like Tara Reid.
Okay, Bobby?
Well, you must do Zumba. Those hips. Woo! They don't lie.
That's what my wife does, yeah. Bobby, I'm so glad that you gave Sheila here another chance.
Yeah.
And,
Tits like those.
okay, we are really excited about you going to USC.
Hoorah!
Yeah. Trojans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so,
just wanted me to date a quarterback. That's it.
Who?
I
Roll.
don't-
Roll. All right, let's go out to dinner, but you can't eat nothing than a salad. You're getting a little bit tummy around the edges.
Okay, hey,
Give me another
listen,
20.
Bobby. Expect my princess to be well taken care of.
Right, Chief.
All right, and you know, there's no crying in football,
No
right?
crying in football.
No crying in
No
football.
crying in football.
Okay, baby. You have a good day.
Thank you.
All right, love you.
Yeah.
And
Hoorah!
yes,
It's an honor and a privilege
yes,
to take out the sweetest kids in my class.
yeah. Her mother gave her those.
Oh!
Be safe on the motorcycle, kids. Be safe on the motorcycle. God, we need this. So that was the chat.
Chat.
The chat.
It was the gist of the chat.
Yes.
It was so we do talking about topics from the audience and then do improvised scenes off of that. We will have about 2 more people with us and we will have more space.
It was hard.
But that's the chat and we are
Yes.
really looking forward to playing with you.
And we hope to see you in Boston